Hello and welcome back to OlympusCraft. Let's have a little bit of fun today. So we haven't actually done any pranks on anybody in quite a while. And I feel like Rob needs to be our first victim. Now, I want to play a prank on him, but I don't want it to be, super destructive. What I think I'm going to do here is let me see if I can borrow something here. Let's see. I'm going to borrow a little cobblestone here. I am going to mess with him in this manner. So he's got his, big ol' section here of, is this all water? Yeah, I think the whole center of this is water. What I want to do is down below, where it's all falling down there now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to replace it with lava. And I'm going to put some glass right there, so when you come through the portal, it looks like you are going to fall right into some lava. Now, this is going to be tricky because I need to make it so that he doesn't actually get hurt with it, but it just looks really cool from the outside because you'll be able to look down and just see this big tower of lava flowing down. So let's go get some glass and let's mess with Rob. All right, so we're on our cobblestone pillar here, and now we just take our lava buckets and we should be able to boom, 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 and one final one on this corner. Oh goodness. 4. Okay, there we go. All right, now I should just be able to work our way down here. If we don't die, should be able to beat the lava with my pickaxe here. And let's see. All right, we're still alive. Excellent. All right, and there we go. Look at the lava flow. Now, luckily it's all copper around it, but we do not have fire tick turned on this server. So we shouldn't have to worry about it causing any, problems and stuff like that. He's just going to be super confused when he walks back over and finds out there's lava flowing from underneath his base now instead of water. Now, I really got to make sure it doesn't start flowing out of there, because this stuff acts a little bit different than water, but hopefully it should all be contained here. I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, it spread out a lot more, so let's just let this happen here. Okay, and there we go. It actually didn't spread out, so I was actually pleasantly surprised. So there we go. He's just got a nice solid column of lava flowing from the bottom of his base. Let's check this out from afar. Oh yeah, that's nice and menacing. Oh, I love that. Oh, now he's just going to come through his portal, hopefully, and be like, oh, hey, wait a minute. Can't do anything from up here. And then he comes down here and looks through and boom, lava. All right, Rob. Next move is yours. All right, so over here in our industrial district, the last episode, we built us up this sugarcane farm. And the sugarcane farm's working well. It's working okay, I guess. Still little pieces getting caught up here and there. I'm not real sure how in the world that one's still there. But overall, it is producing sugarcane. Now, we have made up some paper, and I'm going to craft the rest of this into paper here as well. And let's go build a rocket shop.
I'm suffocating. I can't see. I'm at my breaking point. I don't know where to go. What do you do when demons follow you?
All right, look at it. It's a beautiful little lighthouse, nothing too fancy. But my idea in here was to sell both rockets and elytra. Now, these are the elytra that I've been able to get from the end. I know there's a few players that still don't have any, and some players might need a backup. So I'm hoping I can be able to sell these. These are 1 diamond block each. And then I have 3 shulker boxes worth of rockets. That's a lot of sugarcane. I went and harvested a bunch manually. And so we're going to transfer these guys over, and we got to figure out a price for what we want to sell these for. All right, let's go with 1 diamond for 3 stacks. And I think that's a pretty fair price. It lets everybody kind of make sure they can afford it for now. And Let's see, I'm one extra on that. That's okay. We'll put that over in here. And then as we get some extra rockets, as time moves forward, we'll just fill these in. I got to wait for the sugarcane farm. We're going to AFK there overnight and make sure we get enough. But now we have elytras and rockets for sale. So my next big project is going to be a pier. I want to build a shopping pier. I want to have a place where I can sell shops, basically, and then the people can sell whatever they would like to in it. I want this to be like the main shopping hub of the whole server. If you need anything, you can come to the pier and it will have it. What do we got going on over there? And we're going to avoid those guys for now. But no, this is kind of just, I'm trying to figure out how big I want this. And so basically off to this side here, there'll be an over-the-water shop that you can walk out on this wooden pier and visit. There'll be a lot of stuff for sale here. I plan to sell a lot of stuff. There's all kinds of little things for sale here and there. And I believe that's a new potion shop made by Sturcat, an excellent looking hat. But like there's other little things here, gold, but these are just like little stalls. I want people to transition their stalls over here and they can rent this. They can rent their stall. They can build it however they want. If they want me to build it, the rent will be higher, but I'm happy to build people shops for different things that people can walk down this pier and be able to visit the shops and get everything they need. And this way I think we'll drum up a little bit more business like right in the middle, because like this is just another little shop here with just chests hanging out. They need a place to put them. So I think in between I'm going to work out some designs and we're going to build us a nice shopping pier.
Where there's new stuff popping up. Like there's this Lighthouse shop. I don't even know what it sells. There's this big gear that's being built. I think that's going to sell the grindy bits. We got the cheap shop. And look how cool the portal is looking. I believe Corey's been decorating it. Looks pretty epic. And look, it's a wild code.
Hi, CWG. How are you?
Hello there. I was just giving the peeps an update of the shopping district.
This looks incredible. Cool. I love like the smoke and the... Oh, this is really cool.
Oh wait, the smoke going up the water. It kind of looks like
like steam or or water vapor or you know what I'm talking about.
Never even thought of that. That's cool.
That's
I need some sea pickles.
Oh, yeah.
All
some
right.
kelp.
Kelp. So I wanted to try out. I know there's this new mini game, Pick Your Poison.
Ooh, yeah.
So go ahead and check it out. It's got a little poison bottle. You have to fly into the entrance. You know, Elytra's only club. So here is the Pick Your Poison game. I can show you guys the rules for a little bit. And it's basically you put a diamond into the dropper. And we actually did a bit of finagling. And now accept CWG tokens. So we could go ahead and put these in. And you get to pick 2 buttons, and one of them might give you a diamond block, but there's a pretty good chance that, well, we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to put in 1 CWG token. Bloop. It's in. Now the light should turn on. Oh, I hear things. Alright, so I got to pick left or right. Well, the right should be the right answer. Oh, nope, I just got poisoned.
I'm just going to stand back here while you poison yourself.
So, oh my gosh, 44 seconds of poison. All right, let's do a few more. I'll do like 6 total because I think there's like a 1 in 18 chance you get a diamond block, which is good because that won't give me the diamonds achievement.
Oh,
it's like he made this thinking of me.
Thought just of you.
All right, let's do this again. Click the button. I think I got more poison. I can't tell. I'm already poisoned. More poison. All right, let's do it again. More poison. All right. Right.
Oh,
nope,
again.
More poison. All right, let's do it again. I will get my diamond block. Dang it. Please don't punch me.
I really thought about it. You don't know how bad I was thinking about just punching you really quickly. It's really hard.
Let me spend my CWG tokens first. Oh, wait, is that more poison? Yeah. I can't even tell. It's just so much poison.
Once you're on half a heart, it won't hurt you anymore. But yeah, you are definitely glowing green there.
Oh, I am very green. More poison. Come on, CWG, look. Can I get a 1 time? I got 2 more tries. Poison. All right, this is the last token that I've spent like 7 diamonds or something.
He's gonna be out of poison here. If you playing this.
All right, one more. Come on. No. All right. Well, that's.
Oh, I could not help myself. That was the best. I'm gonna get him his elytra back, and then I'll let him come up here and fly and get his stuff. All right, so one of the next pieces of infrastructure that we need to build, and it's actually not even on this list here, which is, well, I kind of forgot about it. We need to build ourselves a mud farm. So mud is one of the new blocks in the 1.19 game, and we're going to be needing a whole lot of it to be able to make all the new mud blocks. I mean, we have the mud blocks themselves, and we can actually look at them here. The mud ones themselves, we can do the mud bricks, the packed mud, all really cool looking blocks. And we're going to be using these mud bricks for all kinds of different stuff. So we want to be able to produce a lot of mud so that we can make these mud bricks and use them for building. Now, we also might sell these because mud is something that you can find naturally in the mangrove forests, which is not over there. I don't know why I looked over there. But you can find the mud naturally, but it's a pain to gather. And so I think we've come up with a nice little way here to farm some mud. So let's hop into a time lapse and farm a bunch of mud. All right, so I had this big idea for this awesome mud farm that I was going to build. I had researched it, tested it out in creative, and then trying to come back over here and rebuild it. I was just not having any luck. And then towards the end of me finishing things up, my TNT duper machine here blew itself up along with half the other pieces up here. So I decided to give up on this for now. I'm not permanently giving up on this machine because I still would like a fully AFK and automatable mud farm. But for right now, I guess I just kind of got a little frustrated and decided to go work on something a little more basic. So then I went down here and I built this little guy. It's really, really basic. It is just got a redstone source here. And when I place a dirt block down in front of this dropper, it triggers it. And it has bottles of water in it. Now the bottles of water are auto refilling. So underneath this is an item filter that pulls out the empty bottles and then puts them through another dropper system that dispenses them into a waterlogged stair. And they make their way back up here and back into the system. So it's self-sustaining on the waterfront, but it's not super fast, but I can sit here and both right, left click when there's people not signing on, and it will allow me to sit here and just mine away at this mud. So yeah, overall it works just fine. Let's check, see how much I have here. I went through a couple stacks of dirt, and yeah, there we go. So we've got a good amount of mud now. So then we're going to have to do a little more work on getting together some wheat. Because in order to make these mud bricks, we need to have both wheat and mud. Yeah, so if we look at the recipe for packed mud, it requires 1 mud and 1 wheat. And then we can craft those into the mud bricks and stairs and stuff. So yeah, the making of the packed mud is going to be frustrating because we have to go gather a bunch of wheat. Now, I think what I'll probably do with that is go and build one of the automatic villager wheat farms that has a farmer in it, and then he tries to throw the wheat over to another villager, and then I capture it with a minecart and hopper in transit. So I think I'll probably work on one of those in the next coming episodes or so. And that way we have everything we need to make our packed mud and our mud bricks, which hopefully we are going to sell. So the next little project I worked on was a little bit of a slime farm. Now, I was actually down caving around down underneath here, and I came across, well, can I even get up to it? I did not make myself a good access to the farm. Let's hop on the camera account real quick, and we'll take a look. All right, so right above the area that I'm standing right there, this is my slime farm. Now, I was actually caving around down here, and I came across this cave that was right off to the side here. I came across this thing, and there were slimes. I saw a slime in there. So that told me right away it was a slime chunk. So I did the whole F3G here, pulled up the grid, and I found myself a slime chunk. Now, this is a really basic, just a single platform slime farm right now. And I just got 2 iron golems on either end. And the slimes come over. They get aggroed on the iron golems. Either the iron golems will kill them, or they'll die on the magma blocks. Now, I think I'm too close for anything to spawn right here, and it is not very fast, to be honest with you. Pretty much had to AFK here overnight in order for anything to like spawn in here. I need to dig this down even farther. It needs to actually be lower in the world. I didn't realize what level I was at when I did it initially. And I just went where I saw some slimes, and it looks like I'm not low enough to really make it fully useful. I have lit up some of the caves around here. I was going through to light these up to make our other farms better, and I didn't get too far on that one. Like, there's a lot of caves I need to make sure are well lit for this thing to actually start spawning really good. So yeah, basic slime farm. I'm going to build some more platforms and make this a little bit more efficient if I can. But yeah, so far we have 6 slime balls. Nothing great. But, you know, it's not all about super efficiency here. Just looking to be able to get some slime so that we can actually do some flying machines and things like that and help make our farms a little more efficient. So yeah, the industrial area is looking pretty good. I still have to tear that all down since I'm not going to be using it now. I may come back to it and work on it later. But until then, yeah, we're just going to leave it alone. But yeah, we're getting all of our stuff together. We're getting our resources built up. This is the biggest thing that we have to do. Get our resources built up. Once we have them built, then we can actually start on some of the mega builds and stuff like that we're going to do. But that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys tagging along, and I will see you all on the next episode.